Hello Aries, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. I hope you've been doing great. Thank you for joining me today. So I'll be checking a general reading. I'll be doing a general reading for you guys for the new year, January 2021. And I'll be doing a check on your recent past energies, what you are going through at the moment, what you can expect in January, in and around January, your challenges and message from Spirit. This is a general reading and it won't resonate with all of the Aries out there. So please feel free to check your birth chart placements. I hope this too resonates too, okay? And I'll also pull out an oracle card for you guys for an overarching message, okay? With that and a prayer, let me get started. I hope you have a great 2021 and let's get started, okay? Without much delay. Alright, so Angel, Spirit Guides and Archangel Michael, please give me an overarching message for Aries for the month of January 2021. I hope you had a wonderful 2020. I know you, most of us didn't have a very peaceful year. Round and round, okay? So I hope, I think this represents the cycle of time, okay? What goes around comes around, but let's see. So this is your overarching message. Now let's get some tarot cards. So recent past energies for Aries, the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, recent past energies for Aries. There are two cards, Strength and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Strength and the Knight of Cups. Now your current situation. Eight of Wands. Now something you can expect this in January, okay? Something that's coming your way. Something Aries can expect in January. Six of Pentacles, a return of the past maybe. Not past, sorry, Six of Pentacles, not Six of Cups, so not a return of the past. Sorry guys. Now, your challenges for January 2020. Two cards, the Devil and the Magician in the reverse. These are your challenges. The Devil and the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Now, your advice from Spirit. Your advice from Spirit for January 2020. So many cards. We just spoke about the Six of Cups, okay? This is your advice from Spirit. One more card fell down, let me get it. The Ace of Cups, okay, very good. Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups is your advice from Spirit, all right. So we have taken all the cards. Now let's get clarification cards for each one, okay? Now your recent past has the Strength and the Knight of Cups, okay? So, Knight of Cups is a slow, somebody is approaching you with, this is in the recent past. So, there was a new offer or an emotional offer for you, which probably gave you a lot of emotional support, okay? This could be a romantic offer, a job offer, anything, something that gave you a lot of emotional satisfaction, something that brought you closer to your heart space, something that saw you through something, something that helped you get over something, or it gave you a lot of courage. But let's see what Spirit has to say. So let's get the clarification cards for Strength and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is not the King of Cups. It's basically the beginning of something, It's not the Page of Cups either. Something that was very emotionally mature, but it was not yet fully, it is not full blown. Beginning, basically, okay, let's see. The Tower. the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Knight of Pentacles along with the Page of Swords and the Tower. Okay, so something ended, okay? There was some, or there was a huge transformation, okay? And you're looking back at something that ended. You are analyzing, or you are communing, or you're communicating with somebody on things that have ended. This must have been something, as I said, it would have given you a lot of emotional support and satisfaction, okay? And it was something that brought you, it was, whoever approached you or whoever you approached had a lot of plans in their mind. They were very much on terra firma. They were not playing around, okay? Or you were not. But universe had other plans, okay? So probably the Strength card is here because of that. It not only, this was something very emotional, but and made you strong, okay? But you had to deal with an ending or a huge transformation somewhere along the way, okay? And you're looking back at this, whatever happened, you are analyzing it. This is what I understand in your recent past. Now, in your present, there is this Eight of Wands. So you are communicating with somebody, you're taking action on something, you know. Let's see what you're taking action on. Let's explain the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in the press. So you're working on something now, you're beginning to write to somebody, okay? Alright. The Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate basically. This is a soul connection, and you are trying to communicate with them possibly. The Seven of Wands. Let's get one more card over here. So you're resisting, or you are defending a connection. You lost it, but you're still guarding. You're guarding your heart, or you're guarding this connection. Something toppled it, but you're guarding it with all your might. This could have been not just a connection. Maybe it could have been something that brought you a lot of emotional satisfaction. Maybe a job, even a project, but something kind of, there was a breakage, a temporary breakage, or a huge transformation, a shift. And now you're trying to guard against it. You're taking action. You're not completely let it go. You're guarding against it, and you are taking action on it, okay? Now, something that's coming your way is the Six of Pentacles, okay? So you're trying to be even-minded about it. You're trying to be neutral about it, and you're trying to bring equilibrium, or be very generous about what your feelings are for the situation. Maybe you're trying at best to be emotionally sober, okay? Even if you have been faced with a lot of kind of dismantling from the universe. Yeah, it's giving you sleepless nights, a lot of tension, stress, worry. Clearly it was something very close to your mind. The Hanged Man in the reverse, which means it indicates that there is a lot of feeling of getting stuck somewhere. You're not seeing it from a different perspective, but you are seeing it for what it is. You're not seeing it for what it is. Therefore, it is giving you a lot of stress, even if you're trying to be even-minded. See, what is happening is an equalizing, or an equilibrium that has been brought to your way, but you are not seeing it for what it is. You're seeing it as inordinate amount of delays and stress and anxiety. Let's get one more card. I think this wanted to come out. The Page of Wands. All right, so you are very much looking at a new beginning, okay, a new message, something to kind of take you away from this. If it is a project that is lost, now you want to rebuild it at the earliest. You want the universe to gift you again, okay? Probably this is why the Six of Pentacles is here. But your challenge is the Devil and the Magician in the reverse. So somebody is probably trying to manipulate things, not using the resources in the right fashion. Somebody is obsessed, okay? Possibly this person you're interacting with, or it is somebody or a detractor in your path, okay? Because the Magician is in the reverse combined with the Devil, it is a huge imbalance, maybe in your mind itself, okay? You're not seeing, as I said, you're not seeing things for what they are. And you are terribly stressed and upset that something got lost. But let's see. Magician in the reverse indicates manipulation. So you're trying to manipulate instead of letting things roll out by themselves. The Three of Wands. You feel you've done your work and you're now waiting for the results. The Ace of Swords. So these are all challenges in your path. So I believe you are very impatient and you're trying to work your way towards it in a wrong fashion, possibly, because you want a new beginning. The Devil again. So obviously somebody is being quite obsessive, unbalanced in their mind. I hope it is not you, Aries. The Devil is preventing the truth from coming out, okay? The Devil as in your mind, possibly, or the other person who is manipulative in nature. It can be, the energies can be can reverse as well. It could be the other person. It could be somebody else prominent to you and the other person who is holding back, who is kind of working behind the curtain in an unnatural fashion, okay? But if it is you, then it indicates that you have to let go of your unhealthy thoughts in order for you to see clearly. The Ace of Swords is the truth for what it is, or in order to you to speak the truth, or the other person to come out with the truth, okay? All right, now let's see why the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups is the advice from Spirit. So Six of Cups is a return to the past, happiness. Something from the past is returning with an Ace of Cups, or you are going back to your past. This is the advice from Spirit, okay? Let's see why it is there. Conflict, competition. All right, so I guess there is somebody between you and the other person, or Knight of Wands, passion. Somebody is going towards something with a lot of passion. I think you are going to take on the mantle of this Knight of Wands, who will... Six of Cups again. Okay, so there is a return of the past, as I said, nostalgia, or somebody is trying to come back with an offer, with a new offer, and they will put an end to this conflict, okay? At that, whatever return will put an end to this conflict that you see over there. Somebody is going with a lot of passion and is going to put an end to this conflict, a new beginning, okay? And I guess that's what it is. So let's see what round and round means over here. So why is the round and round over here? The King of Wands, that is you, or any fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. Somehow Emperor and the King of Wands appears to me as Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, so now I think universe is advising you to be the King of Wands that you are, rest, recuperate, relax, and go towards your happiness. But let's get a meaning, the actual meaning of round and round. It's number 25. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. So this explains the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, so you are going round and round when you're not actually learning from an experience. The oracle's messages, the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you're standing at a higher, a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle that was set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Now, in a relationship, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you have found yourself repeating an old story with the same person or same sort of person who may not look similar but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. So now I understand why the Six of Cups is here. I think you're going back, you're going round and round to the same person, to the same circumstances. Only this time you want to face the conflicts that you did or you faced earlier, okay? And kind of repair them. So in repairing those conflicts, you're repairing or evolving yourself. If you don't want to do that and you want to have a new cycle in life, you may have to go inward and heal yourself. Okay, I think this is the message that Spirit wants to give you. Let's read one little bit more. So in a relationship, you may have circled back to an accustomed person. This is because you have not learned your lessons. Possibly you are going back to a new beginning with a past person because you have to. This might not be the same person, but this might be a different person with the same kind of traits. Okay, because you have not learned your lesson. But for prosperity, if you are in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it's because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. So obviously there are lessons to be learned. So till you learn your lessons, you will have to go back. Okay, this is your message, Aries. I hope it resonates with you. Let me know. Please write to me to my email ID. I've turned off comments because of certain reasons. Do let me know, and I hope you have a wonderful year ahead, Aries. Love you all. Love and light. Okay, bye bye.